Hola, estudiantes. It's Mrs. Santiago here. Today we'll be learning el vocabulario de actividades en la escuela. Los verbos er y er. Today we're going to be looking at the new vocabulary for activities at school. We're going to focus in on the verbs that end in er and ir. Let's learn them together. Some of them you might already know. Comer. Comer. To eat. When I was young, my mom used to yell, "Come and get it." Comer. Leer. 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 To read. Beber. Beber. To drink. Vender. Vender. To sell. I think of a vendor at the market or a vending machine. Vender. To sell. Correr. Correr. To run. Correr. Aprender. Aprender. To learn. The apprentice is the one that's learning. Aprender. Romper. Romper. If you fall on your rump, you break your tailbone. Romper. Entender. Entender. To understand. If you study, you have the tendency to understand what you're learning. Entender. Responder. Responder. To respond. You can respond by raising your hand in the classroom, or you can respond on Facebook with an emoji. Imprimir. Imprimir. To print. Imprimir. Recibir. Recibir. The girl with the wings is recibir un regalo. Recibir. Vivir. Vivir. The man is going through his life. Vivir. To live. Asistir. Asistir. To attend. Asistir is a false cognate. When you look at it, it seems like it should be assist, but it is not. Ayudar is to help or assist. Asistir is to attend. If you attend school, it will assist your learning. Asistir, to attend. Escoger. Escoger. The boy has to choose which phone he wants. Escoger, to choose. Escribir. Escribir. To write. In the old times, the scribe was the person that wrote everything down. Escribir, to write. Abrir. Abrir. These are the directions to open your locker. Abrir, to open. Compartir. Compartir. To share. When you give part to your companion, you are compartir, to share. Here they are sharing una batida de vainilla, y la música. Dividir. Dividir. This is a cognate, to divide. Yes, you divide in math class, but you can also divide a pizza into 4 pieces, a bread loaf into slices. Confundir. Confundir. Again, this is a cognate, to confuse. Confundir. Now, these that have the aqua background, these are not for the current chapter of school. These are words that we'll be using in a future chapter. Subir. Subir, to go up or climb. Añadir. Añadir, to add an ingredient to a recipe. Añadir. Barrer. Barrer, to sweep. Barrer. Sorprender. Sorprender, to surprise. Sorprender. Toser. Toser, to cough. Toser. Vamos a estudiar. Now we have to study at school, and we also have to study all of the new activities at school. We need to learn these words as vocabulary before we start conjugating them. Please estudiar. Gracias. Thank you for learning the new vocabulary. Please feel free to review it more than once. Hasta luego.